Hello again and welcome to another Sunday Sampler. I am Mental Fox and I thank you for joining me this week. We're going to be taking a look at a game called Ashwalkers. I was checking out new releases looking for something to play for a Sunday Sampler, and I came across this game, Ashwalkers, A Survival Journey. This game was released just a few days ago on April 15th, I believe. It's actually on sale right now on GOG.com, which is where I got this. I read that this game was done by the same guy or the same studio that did Life is Strange. And that was a pretty cool game with some pretty cool mechanics and a great story, so perhaps we'll find a great game with great mechanics here. Speaking of mechanics, though, I don't know how I'm going to control the characters in this game. I went into options here to see if there was a way to remap the keys, and there is no way. So either it's a point and click, or there's no way to remap the controls, and if that's the case, I'm not going to be too happy about it, but we'll manage. Let's go ahead and get started with Ashwalkers, A Survival Journey. See what this game's about. We're going to do, let's see, we got standard game mode, custom, standard or custom. Okay. You have to have completed an expedition to unlock custom mode. Okay, that's fine. I think we're going to have to do the tutorial, seeing as I have no idea what this game is about or how to play it. Let's start an expedition. Well, it's certainly a neat looking game. How do I move around here? Well, not the controller. I have a little cursor here. Okay. Welcome to Ashwalkers. You can move around the game world with left click. Okay. Just a little point and click thing. Can I click on my characters themselves? Not really. Oh, well, okay. So I guess we just click and they walk to the place where we click. It is a really neat looking game, that's for sure. There's something here flashing on the ground. You can see that our cursor changes. Okay, we got a couple things we could pick up or look at, so let's go ahead and do that. Ooh. You need to help your squad survive bad weather, hostile forces, and the passage of time. Find a resource to gather before carrying on. Okay, I can do that. Okay, get off the screen now. Okay. Find a resource to gather before carrying on. I get it. Alright, do I need to press a different button? Escape? No. Okay. Alright, game. Okay. Alrighty. Find a resource together. I get it. Okay. Okay, game. I get it. What do I do? Find a resource to gather. I'm clicking right and left mouse. I'm scrolling my mouse wheel just for fun. I'm hitting escape. I'm pressing buttons. Okay. Find a resource to gather before carrying on. Well, we are off to a fantastic start. Okay. What do I do here? Oh, okay. Jeez. Okay. Maybe I had to click this specific place. Left click to open the resource. Let's see here. You can gather resources in exchange for energy. Petra is exhausted. Change squad gatherer with right click. Okay, so now I have clicked on this guy. And we're going to left click here to gather a resource. It says Sin will retrieve 1 wood. And he's got long arms. Okay, good job, Sin. Okay, so he collected that. Let's go see what this is. KE-14 Outpost, one of the furthest refuges from the Citadel, used by Pathfinders to glean meteorological and cartographical data. One of the beacons containing data on the Dome of Domes should be located here. Okay. And we saw something show up here. Like a journal entry or something. But, if there's a way to get to the journal, I don't know how to do it yet. I'm assuming the game's going to teach us at some point. Another thing to pick up right here. Let's go pick it up. Savage painting. New knowledge added to the encyclopedia. Okay. This painting was produced no more than a few weeks ago. The symbols of brutality and barbarity are depicted with respect. Could this be a warning of dangers to come, or a macabre fascination with the wolf? Okay. I guess the painting is of a wolf, maybe? Oop. The Beacon. Several days after leaving the Citadel, the squad explores an abandoned outpost. The Pathfinder's information was correct. One of the beacons that will guide them to the Dome of Domes is indeed right here. Now down here it tells me to click to continue. As Callie starts hacking the beacon's data, Sin keeps a vigilant watch of the outpost's exits, scanning for any potential threats. Meanwhile, Nadir begins preparing the trail the squad will take through the ashes as Petra uses the radio set to contact the operator. The speaker of the rudimentary radio crackles and hisses before the reassuring voice of the operator is heard. Congratulations on behalf of the Authority. You've reached the first beacon. Now you must decide on your strategy to reach the second beacon. Throughout the adventure, you will need to make decisions to progress. This person says, keep moving, plan ahead, and act fast. This person says, every obstacle in our path will be destroyed. This person says, we seek to understand the world and prepare ourselves to meet it. And this person says, we shall be invisible and therefore invincible. Interesting. So, keep moving, plan ahead, and act fast. Every obstacle in our path will be destroyed. Seek to understand the world and prepare ourselves to meet it. Let's understand the world. The squad members favor diplomacy and confidence. With optimism and belief in his voice, The operator agrees with the plan. At the next wave, the Citadel will collapse. Our hopes lie with you, Scouts. Be cunning, be triumphant. The radio signal goes dead, and the squad resumes their determined march. Okay. You should set up camp before continuing your expedition. Alright. Camp. Set up camp. Okay, the stronger your campfire is, the more efficient your camp activities and resource consumption will be. Add 2 combustibles to the fire to continue. 2 combustibles, huh? Well, I guess this is a combustible. Do I drag it over here? Okay. And well, I don't know what this is. It'd be nice if when I hovered my mouse over it, it would tell me what it is. It looks like food to me. Add 2 am I adding another one of these here? Okay. You need to keep your squad members' levels of satiety, warmth and energy as high as possible using the meager resources available. If a character runs out of one of these values, they will begin to lose health points. Give Callie a ration to continue. Let's see. So hunger, warmth, and energy, I guess. So give Callie a ration to continue, I guess, because she's a little hungry here. Alright, Callie, here you go. Here, have some food. If the health of one of your characters reaches 0, they will die. If 3 squad members die, the game is over. Give Sin some medication to continue. Okay, you can see here, I guess this is like their health, a lightning bolt. This looks like medication to me. So here you go, here's some medication. Other camp tasks are available in the scheduling section. Consult your schedule to continue. Okay? You need energy to gather resources and walk on. Grant Petra a rest to continue. Okay, so we assign squad members to tasks, and I guess we're gonna drag old Petra over here to rest. Assign Petra to a camp task, drag and drop the character token onto a task slot. Okay, you rest. A squad member's level of hope improves or reduces the efficiency of their tasks, their consumption, and some event choices. Select Callie and Nadir to have a conversation in order to continue. Okay, so here is Callie. Interesting, not sure what that is. And here is Nadir. Squad members can also stand guard to protect the rest of the squad from danger, or explore to try and find resources. Assign Sin to one of these 2 tasks to continue. Let's explore. Certainly there's not anything dangerous this early in the game, right? Let's see. Stand guard or explore. Okay. Assign Sin to one of these 2 tasks to continue. Here's explore. Oh. Okay, well, it looks like it's forcing me to assign him to guard. Alright, game. Why did you tell me to do one of the 2 when it's really only 1? Each squad member has skills which increase or decrease how effective camp tasks are. You'll need to find out what these skills are on your own. Confirm your assignments to continue. Okay. So some squad members are better at things than other squad members. That makes sense. Let's confirm. This is going to take 6 hours. So let's all get comfortable. Nadir says, "Did I ever tell you about the time when I was stuck underwater for 2 whole days in the Great River during a pyroclastic flow?" Callie says, 2 days? No, you never told me that tale. But that's impossible. You don't want to know my cunning survival technique? Of course I want to know. Go on, tell me. Okay. What? What had to be done, the rest of the squad members find Callie, mute and covered in dirt, slumped beside 2 fresh graves. Callie is discouraged. We never got to hear the rest of his story. Okay. Not sure what the hell just happened there. Time spent carrying out camp tasks diminishes the charges your campfire retains, increases the danger of negative future events, and uses up time. Continue. You now know the basics of squad survival. You'll have to find out the rest for yourself. Good luck. May your squad save the Citadel from destruction. Pack up camp to continue. Aye, aye, Captain. Journey. That was very abrupt. Like they were having a conversation. She specifically asked him a question. He didn't seem to answer it, and then they found her slumped over a gravesite, and she's discouraged. So, down here are each... okay. Oh, Callie says, we should try to find some first aid supplies, just in case, right? Okay. Petra here. We got her I don't even have... Satiety? Satiety? I don't know. Hunger. So she does not have much energy. Oh, Petra. Yeah, we should try to find health items. Can we stay here in this area and not venture forth and instead see if we find anything here? Because there was like a building back here, wasn't there? But I don't know if there's anything here. Let's go ahead and venture forth. So my cursor is a little hand now. It was a arrow before and only a hand when there was something to interact with. Up here we've got pause. Okay. And we could set up camp again. Open our backpacks. Ashfall weather common. Okay. I don't know if we have weapons. I don't know if we're going to need weapons. Oh, now the cursor is changed back to the arrow. Looks like there's some stuff here to interact with up ahead. Oh, now the cursor is back to a hand. Make up your mind game. Hope lost. Energy lost. Oh, now the camera's deciding to move in. Like a pit to fall into there. What? Oh, boy, that came out of nowhere. The wolf. Through the mist, the squad members spy the silhouette of a wolf. The scrawny beast bares its fangs, growls, and moves to attack. I wish I knew which character is which. Like, when I hovered my mouse over it, I wish that it would tell me which character this is. I mean, eventually I guess I'll remember what they look like. This one says shout to frighten the wolf. This one says run away. This one says attack head on. Or this one says light a fire to scare it away. Let's just frighten the wolf. The squad starts yelling and stamping, making plenty of noise. The wolf emits a terrifying howl. Suddenly it leaps at Callie, slashes her with its claws, then disappears back into the fog. Stunned for a moment, the squad leaves the area as soon as possible. Callie has been injured. The squad is discouraged. Okay, well that was certainly not the right choice. Guess you don't scare away a wolf by yelling at it, huh? That's what you do to a bear. Well, that did not turn out well. But over here we've got some materials. We're gonna need some of this to make ourselves another fire. What? Whoops, hold on. Whoa, huh? You, no? Okay. Alright, picked up some wood. Wait a minute. Okay. Everybody's here. She had a little bit of red on her. Oh, Sin says, next time we have to fight, we'll need to be extra careful. I'm not sure we have enough first aid supplies to treat any wounds. I am sure we don't have enough first aid supplies to treat any wounds. I don't know where I'm going to find first aid, though. What do we have here? We have some rations. What's this? Nadia will retrieve food. Yeah, why don't you do that? Okay, we found some food there. I think it was a dead end. Ooh, somebody over here. Look at this. The campfire. The squad members notice a campfire in the distance. There, a hooded figure can be seen warming his hands. Approach with menace, approach in peace, perform a surprise attack, or do not approach. Let's approach in peace. I'm so trusting. Hey, can we be friends? The squad members approach, hands raised in the air. From beneath his hood, the young savage greets them with a smile. Callie enters into conversation with him, and the savage invites them to sit and eat with them. Eat and rest. Rest with a watch rota? Or leave. Let's eat and rest. The squad decides to share a meal with the stranger. The respite takes place without incident. Callie spends most of the time chatting with the savage. From this conversation, Callie learns of a group of savages to the north called the Hound, who believe in the values of honor and warriorship. Okay, see if you can remember that. The squad leaves a few hours later after a warm farewell from the stranger. The squad has sated its hunger. The squad has rested. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, they've rested to the max. The squad has warmed up. Cool. Okay. Which one of us was injured? Callie? Is she better? Yeah, everybody looks okay, except Callie does look a little injured. Her health is only 8 of 10. Okay. Let's move on, I guess. Callie says, we should try to find some first aid supplies, just in case, right? Well, yeah, I agree. If I saw some, I would pick them up, but I don't see any, okay? What do you think I'm doing? Let's see here. Is there a path this way? We got a path here. The Ash Valley. 2 paths open up before the squad. To the west lies a territory inhabited by wild animals, if the tracks in the ash are to be believed. To the east sprawls a cold, rugged, winding valley. Okay, so the west, wild animals. The east, well, we haven't had much luck with wild animals yet, so let's take the eastern path. The squad decides to enter the winding valley. Nadir assures the rest of the squad that this path is safer because it will be easier to hide from any threats. Well, we'll see about that. So yeah, I don't know how or where to find health items. Traces of pursuit. Ooh. Animal tracks can be seen in the ashes. A large pack of wolves pursuing their prey eastwards. Here we've got more rations. Why don't you pick that up? Pick that up, Nadir. Thanks, Nadir. I know that was strenuous work there, picking that stuff up. Ooh, health. There we go. Get some health. You can see Nadir's energy is lower here because Nadir's been doing all the work. You know, bending over and picking stuff up. It's exhausting. Alright, let's head over here and see what these things are. Whoa, game. The hunt. The squad crosses a plain broken up with protruding razor-sharp rocks. Suddenly anxious, Sin motions to rest of the squad to stop for a moment. Nadir peers around and assures Sin that there is no danger on the horizon. Don't listen to Sin and keep going. Trust Sin and stop. Let's trust Sin. The squad decides to halt and take shelter for a while. After taking refuge between two massive shards of rock, the squad members suddenly see a large and menacing pack of wolves prowling around them in a circle. They are trapped and need to find an escape. Light a fire or shout. Well, we know that shouting doesn't work, so we're going to have to light a fire. The bad thing is that we're going to use 4 of our combustibles. But shouting did not work before, and I don't expect it to work this time either. The squad decides to burn all of its equipment to ward off the beasts. The fire builds and builds into a wall of flames. The wolves howl in panic. The squad takes advantage of this fear to flee successfully. However, during the escape, they all sustain some injuries. Ah, crap. So we've lost wood, and the squad has been injured. This is basically like a text adventure, but with some nice graphics. Nadir's not looking so good. Callie's really not looking good. Hey, Petra and Sin are pretty similar. Callie says, do we have a plan to find some combustibles? Yeah, we do. It's called walking around and clicking on things as we see them. So we're going to walk over here since I saw something over here a moment ago. Yes, here we go. These look like they might be combustibles. There was something there too. Who's got energy? Let's switch to Petra. Petra, pick this crap up, will you? Thanks, Petra. Grim Oryx skeleton. The prey did not escape its predators. The skeletal carcass of the poor herbivore has been picked clean and discarded on the sharp rocks of the plain. So somewhere we have an encyclopedia. I don't know how to look in it though. See, we could open our backpacks and see what we've got. Okay. Petra's got a bunch of food. Sin's got this stuff. Alright, that's kind of cool. I mean, obviously we could share this stuff with each other. I guess we could fill up our backpacks as well. Need to keep an eye on this stuff right here. It looks like everybody's getting a little cold. We do at least have enough stuff to make a camp now. We have to be careful that we don't go too far. Everybody's energy still seems okay. So I'm going to keep marching forward here. Well, that might be a mistake. There's something over here. Some equipment or... I don't know. Let's look at this camp here. I don't see anybody over here. Maybe it's just an abandoned camp. Here we go. What's this? Okay, more combustibles. Pick that up, will you? I think we're gonna have to make camp. Petra's pretty cold. So let's set up camp here. Charred journal. The writings of a man on the run from a pack of wolves. He did not live to write a different end to the tale, but his journal miraculously survived the acidity of the air. Okay. Let's set up camp. I'm going to add some combustibles to the fire. Combustibles? We got a medium fire going here. Oh, this is when we can look in our encyclopedia. Huh, that's funny. Huh. Encyclopedia. So we've learned a little bit about flora and fauna. We learned a little bit about the black wolf and the grim onyx. People, savage peoples we found out about. Now, if I was playing a full game, I would read all this, but we're just on a sample today. Lazarus outpost and a hunter's journal. I'm sure this is good information. Let's see here. Schedule. We need to tell our peeps what to do here. So, we are unprotected. We need somebody to stand guard. Sin seems like the guy who is like the fighter type dude. So you stand guard. And, let's see. We're going to allow Nadir to rest. He seems to be the most tired, as well as Petra. So Petra will also rest. And then, Callie will maybe do a little bit of exploring, because she can't talk to herself. This may be a mistake. Confirm. Okay. Alright. Callie has returned from exploration empty-handed. Well, crap. That sucks. So now she's going to be all tired. The smog. The squad is engulfed in a thick yellow fog. The air is still breathable, but the stench of sulfur is close to unbearable. What do we do about that? Oh, okay. So we could stay here, I guess, huh? We don't have to leave just yet. Callie, she needs some health. Let's go ahead and give Callie some health. Can I? Oh, this is, let's see here. Distribute. Callie needs health. Okay, that's good. Alright. So now we're going to let Sin and Callie rest. I guess this is okay. So here's Sin. Callie. We'll have, none of them are going to eat. We're going to have Nadir stand guard. And we're going to have Petra explore. Sure, why not? I don't know. Well, poo. Petra has returned from exploration empty-handed. That sucks. Snares. The extra traps placed by the squad have proved effective at snaring the rodents that proliferate in the region. All of the traps are full. Okay, we found food. Alright, good. Well, looks like we need to... Okay, the fire's been extinguished. Can I still eat something anyway? Let's see here. Petra's starving. Boy, that was not much food at all. We need to give Petra more food. Petra's tired because she's the one who went exploring, and her health isn't all that great either. Danger average? Okay. Okay, let's pack up camp and move on, I guess. Callie's pretty hungry still. Here, eat a little bit more, Callie. Alright, let's go. Alright, onward we go. I feel like I might be missing something in this camp. What we need is health. Right? We need some more health supplies. I'm waiting for one of my members to say it, and there it is right there. Yeah, I know we should try to find supplies. Do you think I'm like just walking past things without looking at them? I probably am. How far this way can we go? Pretty far, apparently. Wow, look at this. Oh, crap. Okay, looks like that's as far that way as we could go, maybe. So there's something here. That seems awfully far away. I keep wanting to turn the camera so I could look around. So we found ourselves something here. Sin seems to have a lot of energy, so we'll have him do it. More combustibles. Combustibles. I don't know why I'm pronouncing it like that. There's somebody here, it looks like. Wonder if these are the savages to the north that that person told us about before. Big old building here. It's kind of cool. Don't know what these symbols mean here. Oh, okay. Hope. Dejected. So everybody's feeling a little dejected. I see. Everybody's dejected. I wonder how I could raise their hope. Maybe this building will help. I don't know. Oh my. The mansion. As the squad enters a surprisingly well-conserved ruin, Nadir steps on a cable. Thanks, Nadir. It's a rudimentary trap which, with a muffled click, locks the front door. Oh, good job, Nadir. Oh, are we split up now? Crap. I only see two of us. The scouts are locked inside the mansion. The sound of hurried footsteps can be heard in the adjacent room. Well, this isn't good. Oh, okay, we are all here. Good. We cannot set up camp here. There's some strange symbols. And I do believe that there are people in there. This is not good. Okay, so we can move stuff around between peeps here. That's kind of cool. You can see some people can carry more than other people. Like Nadir cannot carry much at all. Oh boy. We have gotten ourselves into some trouble here. I don't even know if we have weapons. And I don't think there's anything else we could do except go forward. The Hound. In the corner of the dusty room are at least 24 figures dressed in wolf pelts, observing the squad, with spears and bows at the ready. It's difficult to determine the exact level of their hostility. Direct confrontation is risky. The wolf-headed savages await the squad's reaction. Well, I think that they respect honor and warriorship, we heard. So let's draw our weapons. Otherwise, they're not going to respect us. The squad members brandish their makeshift spears. The savages retreat at first, but then in unison they begin to prowl around the squad like seasoned predators. Disappear or confront them. We need to confront them, man. That's the only way they're going to respect us. The squad decides to confront them. The squad is clearly outnumbered in this fight. There will be casualties. Oh no, what happened? Silence reigns in the blood-bathed mansion. The squad has been injured. Oh no, we're all dead! I believe we're all dead. Oh no, we're not. I could have swore I saw all of our health go to 0. Maybe I was looking at something else. Wow, we survived. We won. We still can't set up camp in here, though. We are in bad shape, man. Crap. We need to get out of here. Nadir is just almost dead. Nadir is on the verge of death. Well, I see something here. Let's go this way. Well, I thought I saw something. Now the camera angle has changed. Nothing? I'm just walking around wasting energy? Okay, nothing to look at in here either? Why is this room even here? Oh, whoa. Here we go. Somebody pick this crap up. Okay, well that was certainly worth it. Getting some health items. I don't think I could use health items now. I think I have to use them at camp. Yeah, it says right here. Enables survivors to increase their health while at camp. Let's go in this room here. This might be where I saw that other item. Here's some food. Yeah, that's great and all. We need to switch to somebody who has more energy than Sin. Darn it. Darn it. I'm supposed to be able to right-click on people to have them do things. Here, just go ahead and pick that stuff up, Petra. I know you don't have the most energy, but... I clicked on you. The Hound. A surprisingly organized group of savages whose mystical beliefs focus on the figure of the wolf. Okay. Still can't set up camp. We need to get the hell out of here, man. Seems like it'd be a great place to set up camp, though. Ah, crap. I'm just walking in circles now. How do I get out of here? I've already been in both of these side rooms. I'm gonna go back out to the room where the massacre happened. It's very quiet. We haven't been out here yet. Let's go check this out. Okay. Okay. Have we walked back outside? Whoa. Huh? Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we're traveling now. Okay. Well, I would have rather set up camp. Don't know what happened to the music. It's awful quiet. I kind of liked it when there was music playing. Day 16. The members of the third squad leave the mansion, their hands covered in blood and their hearts twinging with a strange guilt. Completing their mission is their absolute goal, and too many lives depend on it, but at what cost? Okay. Ooh, that was an expedition. Okay. Interesting. Huh. Alright. So this is what happened on our days here. Let's see here. What is this? What am I looking at? Warriors. Your squad is combative, preferring to attack first rather than risk defending too late. Sometimes this is for the best, but not always. Optimists. Your squad agrees to trust others, privileging discussion, kindness, and conciliation over direct conflict. Well, this seems to be totally at odds with each other, right? Huh. Okay. I guess we just clicked continue here to continue on. I don't know why it is dead silent. Okay. Don't ask me how we've traveled thus far without resting. There's a little bit of music. Day 16. In search of the next beacon, the third squad is now crossing damp yet verdant volcanic lands. Human movement has been observed in the area, so the squad members need to be extra cautious. Day 29, the volcanic tundra. Okay, let's see what our group looks like health-wise. The edge of the screen would seem to indicate that we're not so healthy. Petra. We'll find a new home for our people, I know we will. Okay, so we're not in terrible shape. Nadir's not looking so good. Okay. I'm thinking that maybe we just go ahead and set up camp immediately here. And rest up. Heal some people. We should have... Our backpacks are almost full anyway, so we're not going to be able to pick up any more stuff. So let's go ahead and set up camp. Get a fire going. Got ourselves a nice fire. Let's go ahead and manage the squad's needs. Let's see here. Nadir needs some health. Okay. And really everybody else... Well, I can take that back. Petra and Sin are hungry. So let's give them some food. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Petra and Sin are tired. These two aren't so bad off, really. Sin could probably use some health also. Well, that was our last health kit. And, need an excuse to use up some items in our backpack because it's kind of full. Let's do scheduling. Petra and Sin are going to sleep because they're tired. Petra. Sin. And let's have these two talk to each other. Callie and Nadir. Callie and Nadir. Let's just have them talk. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's what you would do if your people are cold. You would have them talk to each other. But we're going to do that anyway. Just see what happens. Callie says, back at the Dome, folks would always talk about the differences between the gray people in the suburbs and the savage grays. But I'm not so sure. Nadir says, from what I've seen, there's no point distinguishing clans from each other. There are as many different ones as there are clouds in the sky. The only thing they all share is that you never know what they're going to do next. Living in a perpetual state of survival will make anyone dangerous and unpredictable. Okay, that was worth it. Far from the catastrophe. The squad members feel the ground shaking beneath their feet. An earthquake, a daily occurrence here, has been triggered in the distance. Okay. Alright, so not too bad. Not too bad. Callie's a little hungry. Let's see here. We go back to distribute. Give Callie some food. And everybody else looks pretty good, really, right? Not too shabby. Petra could use some health, but I'm sorry, Petra, I don't have any health. So we're going to pack up camp and hit the road, I guess. I wonder how we, so, Sin's hope is defeatist. Petra's hope also defeatist. Callie is a little neutral and Nadir is a little neutral. Okay, so maybe having a little talk is also a good way to raise their hopes. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's hit the road. See what else is out here. Looking like a whole bunch of nothing, really. Uh-oh, uh-oh. The volcanic tundra. According to data collected from the other beacons, the squad should be able to find the next beacon in the vicinity. Okay, let's go looking for beacons. The scouts just need to find its exact location so they can continue their quest to the Dome of Domes. That's all we need to do. Just find its exact location. Do we have anything to help us in this endeavor? Some stuff over here. Callie says, yeah, we should try to find some first aid. I know, Callie. I know. I agree with you. Looks like there's a little path here. And then there's something here in the distance you could see. Can we go across here? Surely we can. I hear birds chirping, but I don't see any trees. What is this? Let's go walk over to this scary looking thing. By all means. The vulture. 50 yards ahead, the squad members spy a strange creature that looks like some kind of vulture. The creature is searching for prey, picking through the ash, disturbing burrows, and blocking their path. The creature resembles a bird the size of a man, with a burnt body and scattered tufts of feathers. It walks on its wings. Preoccupied by its search for food, it has not yet noticed the squad. Again, I wish that it told me who these characters are, because I don't remember. I think this is Sin. Anyway, this one says lay a trap. This one says attack by surprise. This one says wait for it to leave. This one says chase it away to keep traveling. Huh. I thought one of them would surely be to sneak past. Lay a trap. Sure, let's lay a trap. I don't know. Seems like a really dumb idea, but let's do it. The squad decides to lay a trap, using cunning and a trap made of wooden stakes. The squad members draw the vulture into a crevasse. The squad has lost wood. That's okay. What do we get? That's it? Oh, okay. The vulture shuffles over, observes the area, then pounces on the bait, falling into the trap. The creature is killed. The squad members dissect the carcass for meat. Okay, wow, so we got 9 meat. We just exchanged wood for meat. That's kind of cool, I guess. Let's see what this is. This should give us some wood right here. This looks kind of woody. Everybody has about the same energy, so we'll just go ahead and pick this stuff up. Get that for me, will you, Petra? Thank you. More stuff over here. Boy, Petra's cold. I wonder how come she's so much colder than everyone else. Don't think there's anything I could do about that unless we rest at a camp. I don't think Petra can pick anything else up, so we're going to have to switch to somebody else. You pick this stuff up, will you? Although I think that Sin is also full. Okay. Found this arch here. Next time we have to fight, we'll need to be extra careful. I'm not sure we have enough first aid supplies to treat any wounds. I am sure we don't have enough first aid supplies. So I think they should have made, like, the gathering of plants a way to craft supplies instead of just finding them on the ground. Callie's backpack is full. Oh man, all of our backpacks are full. And I can't make camp here. Oh no. Oh, that's interesting. So she managed to pick something up anyway. I'm not sure how. So we're over encumbered. I wonder what that means. I guess we'll get tired faster. I think we should go ahead and set up camp. Everybody is super cold. And plus our backpack's full. Oh, this is a nice camp spot. Let's get some fire going here. Well, we sure don't have much wood, but we've got enough to make a fire. Let's just make a big fire. Large fire. That boosts everything. Let's eat some food. Petra, have some food. Sin, have some food. Callie. And Nadir. Okay, everybody's looking pretty good there. Petra could use some health. And so could Callie. Okay, everybody's looking pretty good. Looks like we need to do a little bit of sleeping. Who's the tiredest? Callie is definitely tired. So we're going to have Callie rest. And then Nadir's looking pretty tired too. We'll have Nadir rest. And then we will have... Let's see here. We'll have Sin stand guard. So far when Sin has stood guard, nothing bad has happened. And we'll have Petra. Petra explored before and didn't find crap. What if we put Petra to talk? Will anything happen? She can't talk to herself. But it will help her warm up, and she doesn't need to warm up. So we may as well just have her rest, too. Traces of footprints. Sin is convinced that he is being watched. Later on, the squad members notice footprints uncomfortably close to their camp. Sin is discouraged. Interesting. So Sin's a little tired. We're going to have Sin sleep. You sleep. And then we will have... what if we have 3 people talk? I don't know. We'll just do that. You talk. We should have somebody stand guard, shouldn't we? Nadir, you stand guard. And you two sit and talk with each other. Petra says, "So, what do you think of the outside? Were your books correct?" Callie says, "What I find most incredible here is how free people are. There are no castes, no authority, no Lazarus." "You're right, recruit. However, without that authority, the Citadel would be gone. Order and security are what enable our survival. But the Grey people have been living outside together for over a century." Okay. The silence. It's impossible to make oneself heard above the cacophony of the weather. The squad members decide to save their energy and remain silent. Okay. Well, everybody's looking pretty good. Our backpack's still kind of full, so let's go ahead and just eat some food. Petra could use a topping off. Sin could use a topping off. Nadir could use a topping off. And everybody looks pretty good. So I say we pack up. Alright. Well, it's been about an hour of play here in this Sunday Sampler, so I'm going to stop here. It's a pretty interesting game. A little intrigued by the story. The gameplay itself, like I said, it feels like a text adventure with some pretty graphics. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Again, they're complaining about not having any health items. So sorry, Nadir. There's nothing I could do about that. That'll do it for this week's Sunday Sampler. Hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into Ashwalkers. I couldn't even remember the name of the game. This game right now, it's a new game, like I said, and it's actually 15% off at GOG.com right now. So if you like it, go grab it. It was like $10 US. It wasn't much at all. Like I said, pretty interesting story, nice graphics, and I think it's worth a play. Thanks for joining me on this week's Sunday Sampler. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why don't you let me know? Maybe leave me a like or a comment, and make sure you subscribe. Click the bell so you're notified whenever I post videos. Thanks for watching. See you next time.